What is up, guys? It's your boy WTY Merkshoe back for episode 2 of All the Mods 10. And well, I already created this intro. I just forgot to press record. And yeah, so yeah, that's all fun. So take two, I guess. So, like I was explaining, I ended up putting all my stuff down here and everything. I brought everything down. I'm planning on making this my little base temporarily and all that. So I ended up going through here. I got a bunch of stuff right here, and I'll show you how I got all that right there. I ended up making me a pickaxe and a bunch of other stuff, but pretty much in this mod, because I already claimed a bunch of stuff already, because like I said, I ended up making the intro and everything and messed up and forgot to press record, so I accidentally did all this off recording, which it was only like 5 6 minutes. It wasn't really anything that bad. It's just me explaining, but since now I know what I'm talking about, so pretty much this whole mod pack is just based around on trying to build the final thing, which is the Automod Star, and I plan on 100%ing everything here and a bunch of other stuff. I was talking about that over here. If you type it up, oh, that's not how you spell blood. Uh, there is. I want to try to dive into this mod, but in order for me to dive into this mod, I need to get dark gems, and then spikes, and so on and so forth. Which you also need iron and dark gems with. And the reason why I want to get that is because if I look up pickaxe, there's this pickaxe right here that has Fortune 5 and Curse of Vengeance 3, which if I use a book and an anvil and throw the pickaxe on the ground with the book and then place the anvil above and it falls onto it, it takes the enchant off of it. So that allows me to put it on other pickaxes and everything that I would like. Well, another thing I was talking about before I figured out I wasn't recording was if you press Control T, you can open up this area, which you got to complete the quest right here, and then the more you complete, the harder the world becomes, where it starts summoning bosses and so on and so forth. Uh, I did get all this loot and everything from collecting those quests, and so I got prosperity seeds that which are gonna be useful. Chisel, saw, so on and so forth, a bunch of stuff. I got a bunch of frog lights and certain stuff, essence, excuse me, and a copper upgrade, which I believe this upgrades the storage. So I could use that to upgrade the storage and so on and so forth. And then I got this Virizion steak, which I thought the Infinity Hand was going to be good. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's pretty good, but there is an actual like steak. I call this Infinity steak than I mean, Infinity Ham, I thought it was going to be good, but there's an Infinity steak that is way better. So, oh, and another thing is I also upgraded this into an iron backpack, so we had a lot more room. And so let's hop into this. So I plan on making me a diamond sword just because I believe, yeah, there's mending, knowledge of the ages, sharpness 4, gathering, and ruthless strike increases this. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. I'm gonna grab this. And I don't know about the mending yet, so I'm gonna hold off on the mending. But I'm gonna go ahead and craft up a diamond sword. And I'm gonna come over here to our trusty little anvil. And I'm gonna put this on there, incurable wound and sharpness. And let's put on ruthless strike. So that means we get just upgraded it into a little better sword. And then let's see what type of other materials do we have. I believe recipes. Can I craft this into anything? Not that I see, so that's gonna be useless. Is there emerald tools or weapons? Um, not that I'm seeing. I mean, there's a bunch of cool stuff, so on and so forth. Ooh, dragon armor. All right. I'm not really worried about that. So our goal today is try to get some dark gems and go out and explore. So that's what I plan on doing. I mean, I plan on wanting to like check out these big whatever these structures and all that. So let's go ahead and go up here and let's check it out. I did fix a bunch of stuff. Watched a bunch of videos. How do I change this? Give me 1 second. I'll be with you. All right, I'm back. I accidentally turned that on, but so the first thing I want to do is I want to go check out that structure. Ooh, wait. I should low key make a shield. So let me go ahead and go in here and make a shield. So I believe. Do I have any wood? Yeah, I got wood right here. Let me grab some iron, which I only need one, and go here. If I'm not mistaken, it's this. Round it like this. Oh yeah, I'm a Minecrafter. All right, so I got that. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that on there, and yeah. So since I got a shield and everything, only the bad thing is my armor. But hopefully we can fix that. I mean, it should be a lot more better for us. A lot more easier for us. So I am gonna keep the iron pickaxe inside of my hotbar just because I don't like when there's broken tools sitting into the base, so on and so forth like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and push over this way, and why am I not hitting this part? Well, that's scary. So that building right there, I know it gives me mining fatigue, but there might be a bunch of good stuff in there. And then this building, I don't know about this building, so I'm gonna go ahead and check out this building first. No, I don't know. Maybe I want to go check out that building, even though it gives me mining fatigue. So I'm gonna probably, I don't know, because that one's a smaller building. This one's a way bigger building, so I might do the smaller building first and then push off into the bigger building. So that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. 'Cause I think I've seen this building before, but I'm not 100% sure like how to actually complete it. I don't know if there's spawners or anything. I know last episode that we seen a bunch of stuff in there and all of that. But let's go in here. Let's test our luck. I know it's gonna give us mining fatigue, which I absolutely hate. I don't see any cows. I did forget to bring a water bucket, but YOLO, we're new, so we're gonna continue doing it. So I'm gonna go ahead and push up here. I think I know where the front door is. So let me go over here and get into this area and check it all out. I believe the front door is right here. Yes, it is. Okay, it's gonna give us. Yep, there it is. Mining fatigue. And I believe we gotta watch out for where we step, just for the whole reason of like there's certain spells that can kill us. If I'm not mistaken. So I'm gonna go ahead and kill all these dudes. I know I should be crit jumping, but yet again, I do not have a space bar. I have one of those mouses where it has 4 buttons on it, like 2 on the side, and pretty much, yeah. So I'm just switched my jump button over to my mouse button and everything. So it allows me to jump, but I cannot have like I can't do spaces and so on and so forth. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. All right, come on. What's up with it? What up with it? Come on, fight me. There he goes. All right, falling back. And then I'm going to go ahead and eat. Killed you. Hopefully there's no spawners. There shouldn't be a spawner. I hate those things. Go ahead and finish cleaning up this so I can get HP back. I mean, I would like to turn this into a base just because it's a lot more bigger. Like, look, that was another spell that pushed me up. But yeah. I am going to leave the string and everything here. I do got feather falling. That's not really ideal. I mean, it's good, but it's not good. I don't really know. Okay, so this is something that's really good. So this allows me to get into magic and so on and so forth. I mean, technically, I cannot get into it just because I have mining fatigue. So let me go around killing everything, and we'll figure it out from there. I keep on forgetting about these dang blocks. I want to light up everything just so everything don't or anything don't spawn. There's another room right here. Oh, TNT. No, I guess not. Just grab everything. I don't really care. I mean, it all should be very useful and everything. So, try to place that there. I got mining fatigue. No, I don't. Mining fatigue is officially off. You guys might be thinking that I'm wasting a bunch of torches, but it's cool. I mean, like, getting materials like that is not hard at all. Like, it is super easy. What happened here? Why is that like that? Whoa. There's a secret chest. How about that? Let me go ahead and grab up all this. I don't really care for that mana regen. I don't really care for the leather, so let me go ahead and throw all this into our backpack because yellow. Um, Now I'm very curious because that's like a false wall. I don't know if there's any other false walls that is like that or whatnot. So I guess keep an eye out because that was the first time I've ever seen something like that with it having a false wall. That is very, very weird. Actually, I'm over here punching everything. I should see if it's an instant break. Mimic. Ooh, we got our first ability right there. So place that. So yeah, the difference is it's pretty much like an instant break. So I should be able to tell exactly how that works. So I believe that's the only thing that's in this room, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, I'm looking around. Now I'm just over here punching all the walls because I definitely did not know that was there. So, I mean, if you guys knew that was there, then you guys are definitely smarter than me. But I didn't know it was there. So, oh, kill that. Ooh, unique gems. And eventually we can go ahead and put those on certain swords and become even stronger. So let me push over here. Push that. Oh. I mean, I don't mind these dudes. It's more of I mind the other dudes. So go ahead and place this here. I see a bunch of stuff. So let me go ahead and can I reach it? No. Do I have any building blocks? No. So this is the good part where I can borrow from Mother Nature. Let me just go down here. Up and down.
I don't know, bro, but I'm gonna go hop with some coffee a little bit.
Nope, that is dangerous. Okay, so let me just go ahead and put that up there. I guess it only gave us one. I don't know if that's going to be useful or not. Go ahead and throw these away because I don't really care for them. Come over here. I think, yeah, that's just, I don't think that's anything. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that. Yes, it's scary. 100% scary. I see a secret chest. Like I said, I'm gonna grab it all. Once we get back to base, we'll figure out what everything does and what's awesome and what's good and so on and so forth. I know I keep on saying so on and so forth, but I'm not lying. It's so on and so forth. I'm gonna go ahead and just grab up some of this. Look at that. There's just hidden stuff everywhere. Okay, I'm grabbing some decent stuff. I'm not complaining about that at all. All right, so let me go ahead and place that there. Come up here. Okay, I could definitely reach it now. So let me go ahead and grab all that right now. And is that it in here? I'm not seeing anything else except for that, which it just threw me into spider webs. So that's nothing. Looted that. And then we come over here. More stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab all this stuff. Throw it into the backpack. I mean, I might as well take my time and try to use all these. What does this give? Okay, I don't know what that is. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this up just because it looks cool. I know there's a bunch of stuff in here. I mean, I've watched so many magic stuff. But give me a second. I will be with you guys in a second. I want to try to use all these codexes and try to get them all used so I can clear up a bunch of inventory space. So I'll be with you guys in just a second. All right, so I'm back. I ended up clearing out my inventory to make it a lot better. Filled this up right here. Oh, that's fall damage reduction. Okay, that's pretty dope. So, and again, I should have saved some torches just because. But let's go ahead and start grabbing everything else. I don't know how I feel about these entry codexes. I mean, we live right next to it, so if we do need it, we'll go ahead and pick it back up. I know these source jars are definitely something. So is this description table. So let me go ahead and grab up this description table as well. Hopefully I don't need. Okay, good. So or subscribe table, whatever it's called. I don't really care. I know that's how what you use to make like certain stuff and so on and so forth. There's a lot of spells in here. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's definitely worth it to grab these spells up just because now I have early access to spells and so on and so forth. But we'll go ahead and grab this up. There's a lot of potions. I'm starting to think that we don't need that many potions. Yet again, so I'm going to leave the potions. I'm going to keep the ones that we have on us. And I'm going to go ahead and take everything else. Just because yellow. Alright, so there's 2 of these. I'll figure out what all those does in later. But right now, we're just in the middle of looting. Just grab up everything. Okay, grab this up. I don't care about that. Leather belt. Sure, grab these. Sell some Vex. Ooh, so I definitely know what that does. So break this. Break this. Warp Scroll. I believe that those are good because it teleports me back home. So I'll definitely be taking those. Let me go ahead and clear up my inventory. Just throw everything that is able to go in there in there. So that's my inventory again. Go ahead and shuffle that. I'll take that. Tablet of Flight. Oh, that is good. That is real good. All right, so I believe this is everything that's in here. If I'm missing some stuff, I'll come back later and grab it all up. But that's the display chest, source jar. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab up that. because that's the one less thing that I have to actually build. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the source jar comes from fluorite. I'll figure out what that is. Uh, what the what?
How are you?
Oh, that's dope. I mean, I might as well grab this just because if I want to like make something pretty cool later on, I can. But so this area is officially done with. I'm gonna go ahead and kill this dude. And since we no longer have mining fatigue, I do want to come over here and grab everything that's inside of this, because this is gonna be something that's gonna be definitely worth it. I don't know what that is, but I'm taking it. Source jar, I do know. You, I think I know. I'm gonna grab up all. Oop, that's the wrong button. Go ahead and get back in my inventory. I'm gonna grab up all this coal just because. Um, another source jar, source stone. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take that as well. Amethyst, yes. Don't mind if I do. I'm not making the same mistake. Ow. I got bleeding and I'm sneered. That hurt. Alright, so note to self, some stuff in here will hurt us. And then I'm gonna come over here and grab the rest of this stuff. Like, there's a bunch of stuff that I don't know. Like, look, this is looks like it's pretty cool. So, I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and grab it anyways, just because it looks cool. Grab up you, grab up you, grab up you. Don't care for that. Do I have any room in here that I could throw anything? This is fun. Okay, so music disc, I don't really care for, so I'm gonna grab you up, grab all this stuff up, and I'm gonna go ahead and throw it in here. Whatever can fit in there can go in there. Make it a lot more room for us. I don't really care for that one piece of coal. I'll grab this up, this, and I believe that's everything. I mean, these source stones, I don't really know what they're used for. I know I need this gold, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab up that gold. I'm gonna grab up this iron. I'm gonna grab up this coal. So, got all that. Everything looks pretty good in here. Just making sure I have any other room. Bunny slippers allows me to jump. That allows me to attack faster. Uh, the belt allows me to, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it allows me to carry more like accessories and so on. So let me go ahead. Oh, well, I guess it didn't want me to fight. Storage lectern. So I believe I can make a bookworm and connect all my what's it called? Storages together. So I can go ahead and just use that and able to just connect everything. I don't really care for the source stone right now. There's still a bunch of stuff that I'm like walking around seeing that I want. Like I said, if I'm always able to come back and grab stuff. And then this is just the first area. We still gotta go to the whole other area. Do I see anything over there?
Yo, what are you?
I figured out how to use Optifine too, by the way. It's Z on my keyboard. There's a lot of buttons that I had to re-switch up just because of me not having a space bar, which it's bad. Like, I hate not having a space bar. So eventually I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna try to get me a keyboard. But right now I am a broke boy. So, yep. So since I feel like we looted everything in here, there might be secret areas and everything that we can come back and grab. But right now, oh, I see more gold. Actually, I want that. Just because I want to upgrade my backpack so I'm able to hold the best amount of stuff. Oh, I'm gonna grab that up, bro. Back up. What do you think this is? So killed him. If I see any more gold on the ground, I'm definitely gonna grab it. Prisoner, that's zinc. I don't care for zinc. Not yet. I mean, there's a bunch of materials that I'm definitely gonna want to go for. But right now, like I said, I'm still in the beginning of stuff. I don't know if I want to go through the front door because I think that's the area. What the? Yet again, another secret area. Yeah, see, that's wild. I didn't realize there was so many secret areas in this. Like, I've watched a bunch of YouTube videos, and from my memory, even though my memory sucks, there's a lot of stuff that is like, whoa, why haven't I been shown this? I'm gonna go ahead and put that in here. That's food. I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna go ahead and place. Actually, I'm gonna keep that stuff in there real quick. I'm gonna grab this up, grab everything that I'm able to grab. That's food. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab this up. Rooted boots. I'm also gonna grab that up as well. But right now, let me go ahead and put everything away that's able to go away. And grab back our stuff. You, and you. And we got full inventory. So let me go ahead and see if I can mine out of here. I can. Awesome. All right, so let me go ahead and head home, and I'll be with you guys once I'm back home. All right, guys, so I made it back home, and let's just take a look at all the loot that we have. I mean, we got a bunch of spell books, so on and so forth. So I'm going to go downstairs into our storage area, and I'm going to put it all into one single chest, and let's check out and see what exactly we have and what we just got from that looting section from that structure. I plan on, after checking out everything, doing some research and figuring out stuff, well, we plan on going to the bigger structure. So let's go ahead and head down there, and once I have everything put away, I'll be with you in just a sec. All right, guys. So I'm back. So pretty much this is everything that we got. We got a bunch of mana regen potions for like future boss fights, and then we have all this stuff. So I'm just looking through it. So let me go ahead and check out all the books and everything, and let's see what they do. And I'll be with you in just a second. So BRB. All right, y'all. So I'm back. So pretty much I went ahead and checked out a bunch of stuff. Um, Most of the stuff is used for making magic and so on and so forth. So I do plan on trying to do it. I know I need this for right now to get everything started. This is the way I make my spells.
No, wait,
Can I place it right here, or can I place like? Yep, there it is. So this is the scribing table. I don't know how to access it unless I put it on the wrong way. Uh, how do? I don't know how to do this. Maybe like this. Does it allow me to get into it? No. I'm doing something wrong. Alright, so maybe this. No. Well, I thought this was the one. I know this one's another spell table that we can use. This is the one, Ars Nouveau, which has allowed me to actually craft the spells that I want. Like I can have flying. But so pretty much, I went outside to check out all the spells and everything that I have. This one right here creates like a wall. This one right here, it's like a vault. So pretty much, I can vault myself up. Like here, I can go outside and show you right now. Believe it's morning. Yeah, it's morning. So let me go out here and show you what some of these do. Uh, I guess they don't go away. This right here, because I just don't feel like redoing it and then having to tear it down. But this one right here creates this wall right here. This one, I don't know what it does. So, and then Vault, of course, it's just like that. Nice way to get around. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep that in my inventory. And then we also have Pixie Summons, which I believe summons. Oh, isn't that? Yeah, these summons Vexes that comes and fights for me. So that's like something that's decent. This one right here, I think is the best one that we have. So pretty much, let's say I break that. Now it's in my inventory. So it's like a mining tool. I believe so. So like I can go ahead and clear all this stuff up. But as you clearly see, our mana is not too pretty. So I do have to do a bunch of research on this mod just because like this mod could be very broken. But I don't know about wanting to be like a full-on wizard, if that's what it's called. This is like a paralyze. So pretty much if I see a mob, I can use it and it shocks it and paralyzes it. But so pretty much that's everything that's right there. Um, I don't know which I want to keep on me, but Pixie Summons probably not. Ivy probably not. No, no. I probably want to just keep these two on me, and then everything else just like say just I don't care about. Like this. I mean, technically that would be good because it'll stop enemies from trying to attack me. I know I got some gold. Where did all the other gold that I got? Right there. So go ahead and get that. I'm gonna go ahead and get this smelting right now, just so the reason of I can upgrade my backpack even further. So pretty much got all this stuff. I do have to make an area and then do a little bit of research. I mean, I should know how to do this, but like I watch other Minecraft YouTubers just to like enjoy what they do. Like I am not trying to do like research and all that, but nowadays I do want to do that. So this is like a storage mod pretty much. So if I can create a bookworm, which I will look up how to create a bookworm, I can connect up to 8 storages. So I can place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and get rid of all of this and just place it all into there. So I could throw it in there, and the bookworm will pretty much, yeah. So let me go ahead and do that. Where did I put my wood? Because having all this materials and having something like that would be amazing to have. So there's some wood right here. Go ahead and take that off because I like to see all the items. Oh, also, I got dark mode. I didn't realize that. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick with this dark mode just because it's easier on the eyes. But let's go here, make this, make as many chests as possible. And of course I mess up and forget a square. So I got 8 chests. I'm gonna go ahead and make one more just because I have that single chest. So I'm gonna go ahead and boom. Eventually, I do have a copper upgrade. So I do want to upgrade one of these chests to upgrade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 there. 6, 7, and then I need 2 more, which I definitely don't have enough for 2 more. But I can go ahead and make this. Place this there. And then get rid of all of this. Dang it. Do I have any more iron? I'm not seeing any more iron. Yeah, see, as you guys clearly see, this is just horrible with all of this. With not being able to see anything, so I might have to just... I don't think I have stone. I'm like down bad right now. Holy. Oh no, I do have stone. I'm gonna grab that up. I'm gonna grab 2 of these. I do not know what the EU is. I think it's like MC where like you can duplicate stuff, but I really never got like into the MU stuff. I don't know what mod it comes from or anything like that, but I mean, that's what I'm here for, is to try to learn and become better throughout the video and eventually become so knowledgeable where I know a bunch of stuff. But I'm gonna go ahead and break all of these barrels. Go ahead and put this here and just transfer everything into one. Same for this. Transfer everything into one. And this allows me to actually become more organized, if you could say. So how do I make this bookworm? Let me look it up. Um, bookworm recipe. I do not know how to make a bookworm. Probably. Ah. All right, so let me go ahead and look up and see how I make a bookworm, just so I can have better storage. So be right back. All right, so I'm back. I did look it up. I need a ritual brazier. So rich. Sorry, I suck at spelling, so you guys have to stick with me. Ritual brazier. So I need a gem source block, an arcane pedestal, and 3 gold. I got source gems. What do I need? Source block, arcane pedestal, right here, and then 3 gold, which I have plenty for right now. So go ahead and craft those into a block. Is that the way? Right there. So this, this, and go ahead and craft this. So from what they said, I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and do it up here. As I guess we're gonna do it right here. I mean, eventually I'm gonna build my own house and everything, but right now this is just temporary until I go out and explore and do a bunch of stuff. So give me a sec. Let me finish what I was doing with the research, and I'll be with you in just a second. All right, so I'm back. So pretty much from what I've seen is I need this tablet of awakening, which I don't think I have anything for that. Let me go ahead and check it right now and see. Do I have the tablet of awakening? Tablet of flight. I'm not seeing a tablet of awakening, which it's sad. I don't even think I have any of the trees either, which I don't know how to get any of the trees. Um, tablet of awakening. I got the source gems, the flourishing arc wood. I don't know how to do that. I mean, there's the incubator, and I'm not worried about that. There should be a way to actually get this. I might have to go back into that one build or structure that we was just looting and check out, see what I was missing. Um, before I do that, I do want to upgrade my backpack into a gold backpack. So let me go ahead and do that. Put this here and go ahead and surround that with gold. And now I got a golden backpack, which is beautiful. So I'll go ahead and place this back on my back. And now we got tons more area. But I desperately want to try to get this bookworm up and going just because it allows me to actually not have to go and search through everything and look through it all. So I'm gonna go ahead and run back over there, and once I'm back over there, we'll go ahead and search it together. So I'll be with you guys in just a few. All right, y'all. So I am back, and so pretty much, I believe these are the ones that I need. Uh, so I'm just gonna go around and vein mine all these trees and everything. I don't know what this is. Oh, that's food. I'm not really worried about that, but if I go ahead and vein mine this, might as well use the axe. Ooh, that's... Oh, what is happening here? Go ahead and go here. I think that's everything. Yeah. And then pretty much right there. I believe that's the first one. Yep, blazing. So I need a purple tree. I need a what? A purple tree, blue tree, green tree, and then I believe that's also from the green tree. So I see a purple tree, blue tree, and a bunch of other stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab up all these trees, and then I'll meet you guys back at base. All right, y'all. So I am back, back to the house, but I just realized that I do need a book and quill, which I do not think that I have a feather. So I think I might have to go out there and look for what's it called, a chicken, so I can get a feather because I have no way to actually get a feather. So I'm just gonna go ahead and run out here. I mean, I got everything. I chopped down some trees, so on and so forth. Uh, yeah. See, that is beautiful. That allows me to travel even further and faster. So that'll make exploring a lot more easier. But pretty much I do need a chicken. So I am looking like directly at my mini map just so I can try to see a chicken because that is the one thing that is holding us back. So if I see a chicken, I will be with you guys in just a few. I just wanted to let you guys know what I was doing. All right. I cannot make this up. Right when I paused it, oop, like right when I paused the recording, chicken, and there she is. I mean, I might as well grab. I think I seen another one was on the mini map. Let me check. I don't know what's happening there. I thought I seen an extra chicken, but I guess not. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna head back home because our quest is done. I love how it doesn't give me fall damage. Oh yeah, that is so beautiful. Just being able to actually like vault myself up and be able to go like super quick. There is this area which I do not know what this area is. So let me go ahead and throw everything I have in here. Might as well loot a little bit while we're out here. But my main goal is to try to get that book lecture. Uh, I mean, I'll take it. I'm not really worried about the source blocks because, to be honest, I don't know what they're for. That's ice skating, another gym. Explorer Road. This ancient warp scroll is filled to the brim with unstable magic, so on and so forth. So let me go ahead and head back to the house. I mean, we're almost there, so I'm gonna keep you guys with this journey with me. But yeah, no, finding this book is definitely something good. And also, once I enabled like the Elytra flight with the Art Nouveau stuff and figured all that out, this right here is gonna be so good just for the whole reason of it allows me to go up in the sky and go faster in the sky. So that's one part of flight that is perfect. So since now I'm back home, I'm gonna go downstairs. Let's go ahead and get this. Oh wait, no, it's not downstairs. It's upstairs. I have everything on me. So where did I put it? Right here. So let me go ahead and grab what I need. Never mind, I do gotta go downstairs. So I'm gonna go downstairs. I forgot to make the actual like ritual thing, which I go here. I need you, 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 and all my source gems. I believe it's this. So let me go ahead and craft that. And then I need a book and quill. So let me go back in here. I got this. I did kill a squid off the screen just because I knew that I was gonna need it. And then I need a book. So I think I have books right here. Yep, there's a book. So go ahead and make a book and quill. I think it's ink sac with that, with this. And only thing I have to do now is, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, use this a tablet of awakening on this, and then there it is, a bookworm charm. So pretty much you use this bookworm on this right here, and then that's pretty much how you do that. Now, give me 1 second because I don't know how to make the staff for this. So let me go ahead and figure out how to make the staff for this. Let me try to yellow this. Go here, turn this into sticks. Maybe it's like this. Nope, that was wishful thinking. All right, well, I'll be with you guys just a second. Let me figure out how to make this. All right, so I am back. So I have to make the actual setup. So I do think I do need those stones because, oh, wrong floor. The store, or when I looked it up, because I need the arcane pedestals, I used the only one that I did have. And I do need the source stones, which I don't know if that's the stones that I left behind. So I'm gonna go ahead and go over there and check it out. I did sleep, so now it is morning. So I'll go over here and check it out. I would stop the. I didn't even realize there was a waystone right here. Yoink! I'm gonna take that. So let me go over here. Maybe it's over here. If not, I do have to go back to that one area. But hopefully I don't have to. So let me go over here and check this chest and see if it's inside of there. I'm hoping. I mean, we can all hope and pray. It's going to be a lot more easier than trying to figure out how to do it. Source stone, yeah, so it is what I needed. So let me go ahead and go back home. And then we can get this started. I do need to make 8 of them. So I do need a lot of source stones. So I might have to go back to that structure and grab up all the source stones that I see. I don't know actually how to make it, so I just knows where to find it. That's probably the only thing is. So if anything, I'm probably gonna make it out here, clear up this area, and place it out here. Just because, yeah, this little starting base is really nothing. So in order to make it, I need gold nuggets.
Yo, he thought just like
I do need to save 1 gold for the wand, and I need source stones and so on and so forth. I do need 8 of them though. So let's see how many I can make. 1, 2. Okay, so I did make 8 of them. I don't know if this imbuement chamber, I don't know if that's what I actually need, but we're gonna test it out and see if it's what I actually need. But if anything, go ahead and place this waystone, name it home, and save. So now that is home. So now if I can find another waystone, I can always teleport back home easily. They might actually cost like, what's it called? Levels? But I don't know. Go ahead and break everything that I see. Go over here. Break this. Oh no. So give me a second and I'll be with you guys in a second. Alright, so I am back. Sorry about that. So let's see how to pretty much do this. I think no, it's not this. What do I need? Let me go ahead and look through here. There is something that I need for the middle. Um, arcane core. Okay, so I do need more source blocks. I need more gold. Do I have gold nuggets? Uh, I'm gonna be low on gold. That is bad. I need like a single piece of gold. Um, well, all right. So I'm just gonna go in here. I'm gonna just throw everything into a chest, except for the stuff that we actually need. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and craft this up into a piece of gold. Do I have any more gold? Someone say yes, because I don't feel like going back out there just yet until I got this. I'm not seeing no gold. Well, that is awesome. So I guess that's. Let me go ahead and clear out my backpack just so I have this backpack fully done. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you, you, or you. Take you. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna make the core. And for the wand that's able to tell this bookworm what to do, it is 2 source stones plus a gold. So let me go up here and put this all together if I know how to. I'm just going off of like a picture that I'm looking at. So let me go over here into our little area and I guess we place it into the middle? No, that is. I hope I didn't make the wrong thing. I'm really hoping I didn't make the wrong thing. Give me a second, guys. I'll be with you in just a second. All right, guys. So I am back. I did definitely make the wrong thing. So we do have to go on a little like exploring something. But this enchanting apparatus is what I need for the middle of this. It is not this. So yeah, that's definitely fun. So I just pretty much wasted more stuff. So I'm thinking about going to attack that dungeon maybe, or just run around real quick to see if I can find one of those random ores. So I don't need you. I do want to keep the stuff that I actually need on me. Had a notebook, read all that. Not really making sense to me, but so pretty much let's just go out and see what I can find. Uh, it says I need a diamond. I believe I have a diamond, so I'm not really worried about that. It's more of the gold that I need to look for. So like those ore deposits that we found in episode 1, that's the thing that we technically need. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can find something. Um, yeah, like I said, having this book is so much better just because I don't have to really like jump up a bunch of blocks just to get up a mountain or anything, and it negates all fall damage. So I'm just looking around and seeing. Ooh, there's a village right there, I think. But I'm not worried about that. What is that? Now that's something dope. It looks like it's from this mod, so if we're lucky, we could probably find it in there. So, I mean, I guess this is almost nighttime. Let's go ahead and check it out. Oh, there's skulls. That is not pretty. Uh, yeah, those are the berries. I believe the berries, if I'm not mistaken, they actually give you mana when consuming. But I might be mistaken about that. I do need to find the actual entrance. This looks like an entrance, so let me go ahead and check this. I should have made torches just so it's easier for you guys to see, so I do apologize. I do have my brightness turned up just so you guys can actually see. Iron, I'll take it. Iron axe, I'll definitely take that as well. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. Now let me see about this one. Go ahead and come in here. Is there anything, or is this just a big waste of time? All right, so this with this, I think this might be just a big waste of time. Let me go ahead and check up on the top. What is this? A warp nexus? Oh, this is what is this? Oh, it teleports me to a random area. Well, that's weird. Maybe it's something good, but at the same time, I definitely don't want to do it just because I don't have another warp stone to actually come back home. I'm looking around. I'm not seeing anything, so I think this was just a complete waste of time, except for that the warp area. So let's head this way. I kind of don't want to go mining, but the way it's looking is I might have to go mining because I'm not seeing anything. What is that over there? And why is there a beacon? I definitely want to check that out. So let me try to make my way over there. Looks like a big skeleton right there. Yeah, look at that. Nice little cool little rib cage. Beautiful detail. And let's see what this is all about. This might be one of those storm areas where you come and like activate a storm. So it's gonna be where's the block? There. Just get up here. Let's see what's inside of here. Probably a bunch of goodies. Bamboo, I'll take it. I'll take all this. Compressed stone, I'm not worried about that. That's poison. I'm just gonna loot everything that looks. Oh, there's the gold. All right, so since I made that, I believe that's everything that we need. Go ahead and kill this dude just because I don't like his face. He was looking at me weird. Said something about my mama. All right, projectile, wall, AoE, firework, amplify. I don't know what that is, but I'll grab it. More smithing tablets. Grab that. Bat wing. Don't want to get COVID. All right, grab this up. Origin of Darkness. We have that. Another chest piece. So that's more armor for us for right now. Wool mittens. Dark steel. I don't care about the bones. Yeah, this is from Evil Craft. So I don't know exactly what it's for. But yeah, so since I got the gold and everything, I'm gonna go ahead and head back to the house and and after I take this hopper. Go in, oh, wrong button. So go in here and just throw everything in there. And I'm gonna head back to the house. So I'll be with you guys once we're back at the house and it's morning time. Alright guys, so I was on my way back to the house and I stumbled across this. I believe this is, I don't know. Never seen it in my entire life. So I'm just guessing it's like a desert temple where I can. Oh, this is great. Go ahead and kill that dude. Don't like your face. So let me go ahead and check this. There's a note. Bro, I did not just do what I think I just did. Because if I did what I just think I did, I am sad.
Hey, Dominic.
Yeah, I did what I think I did. Well, That was a waste of time. All right, guys, I'll see you back when I'm at base. All right, guys, so I made it back home. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep the night away, and then we can get that thing, the staff up and going. You make progress in discovering a forgotten. What did I say? A forgotten knowledge. All right, so don't know what that's about, but I do know that if I go into my, that's not the button, my backpack, grab up this. Oh no. Oh no, I think I'm missing one gold. Got the gold nuggets. Oh no, that's bad. I got just enough diamonds with one extra to spare. I need my source blocks. Where did I put them? Where did I put them? Are they in my backpack? No. Did I place them in one of these blocks or boxes? Yeah, right here. All right, so go ahead and craft this up. I'm very positive that is what I need. You know what? Go ahead and dump all this stuff in there. Dump this stuff in there. What is this? Okay. It's been 10 years since I last walked the stones of whatever that word is, and yet they have waited for me. The mist clinging to the headstone seems to recognize me as if the cemetery itself remembered my tale had appeared to me in the last. Oh no, yeah. Yeah, see, if you guys want to read all this, you guys can. I'll read it whenever I have time, but it's part 1, so go ahead and just throw that in there. Yeah, so we are definitely missing one singular piece of gold. We got everything but the one gold. Oh wait, I need a stick too, but I'm not worried about that. So let me go ahead and clear out this. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, if I go ahead and just place everything in here, except for the stuff I actually want. Take this, place this here, put that on, so it gives me more. Let me go ahead and check my quest. Just claim everything. 3, 2, 1. Hey, you cannot make that up. Not at all. And it gave us a nature compass. That is actually beautiful. But the one piece of gold that I needed, the single piece of gold, that is beautiful. So let's go outside and set this up. I can't believe it gave us a nature compass. I guess I didn't. Look, and then it gave us all this. So like that is something. So I just wasted time by just going out there instead of checking the quest. Matter of fact, I'm about to check it again. Tips and tricks. There's this. Go ahead and grab that. What does it give us? Advanced beehive. Okay, cool. Not really worried about that. Anything else in here I can collect? Bumble zone. It can gives me another that. So sure, I'll take it. And I think that is it for right now. So eventually I do want to try to get a mob farm started up so I can get XP and on that. But I do want to have it where like usually actually I don't know if it's better using knowledge of the ages or whatever it's called, or if it's better to have it automatically do it. I mean, automatically over time it will actually be good. But knowledge of the Aegis allows me to get more XP quicker. So I don't know. I might actually make 2 mob farms, but I don't want it to run so bad where like I lag like crazy. But I believe it's like this. All right, let me figure out how to set this up, and I'll be with you guys in just a second. All right, so I believe this is how you set it up. If it's not, then I'm not smart. But let me go ahead and get a block that you can't actually see. So go here. I need sticks, so go ahead and grab this up. So if I'm not mistaken, it's source gem, gold, and then what? An arcane core must be placed next to the base of the enchanting apparatus. What? Oh, okay. So go ahead and mine this up. So I was right. I do need that. Okay, so I didn't mess up. So that one thing that we used, the core that we made, I believe it's down here. Uh, that goes underneath that. So what did I do with it? Did I throw it into one of these chests? Arcane core. Yeah. So pretty much it goes to arcane core with that on top of it, and then I'm able to make it. And then that's when I get the bookworm ready, and then it's just pretty much looting up. I really don't have to worry about storage for a little bit. And I do want to go check out that area. So let me go ahead and place this down. Go right here. Boom. With this on top. Oh yeah, look at that. That is beautiful. Yeah, look at that. And then this should, yep, there it is. So this is what we need, the Dominions wand. This Dominions wand will allow that bookworm to connect to all of our storages, and it's pretty much like an ME system, but magical. So let me go ahead and let me figure out how to do this. Okay, give me a second, guys. I want to try to figure out how to get rid of this farting particle stuff. Give me a sec. All right, so I am actually, give me one more second. I'm sorry about that. My mic was muted. All right, so I am back. Sorry about that. I had to use the restroom, and then my niece was crying, so tried to make her little happy little butt. But back to what I was doing. Okay, so I got rid of the particles. So if I'm not mistaken, I shift right click a chest, and then I can also place it on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those 5 chests are good. 6, 7, 8. So all 8 chests is hooked up and ready to go. So theoretically, I should be able to go in here and let's say if I want wood, boom, don't want it, and then just throw it all in there. So now, yeah, so got a little inventory that is nice, and I can go down. So yeah, I do want to look up something. There was an upgrade, copper upgrade. Do I shift? Storage. I guess not. Is there any chest upgrades I can do? Chest. Um, can I make it like an iron chest? Oh, this. I would desperately need a space bar. Sorry about that. But yeah, I desperately need a space bar. Oh, so there is a chest. So if I go ahead and grab up this chest right here, go here, or nope, go here, boom. Whoa, what was that? Click here, click here. What is going on? Oh, what the what? Is that it? What is going on? Barrel. Yeah, for some reason it's not really wanting me to actually type up. Give me 1 second, guys. Somebody's asking for me. I'll be right back. Yet again, I have my mic muted. All right. So we're back. I did need to grab some iron. I believe this is the way that it's said to be crafted. What is going on? Iron. I need oak right here. Oh, I need a redstone. Well, that was a complete waste of time. So go ahead and redo that. Keep my explorer compass on me. Backpack is empty. And so pretty much we did pretty good today. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it here, guys. So if you do like these videos and want to join me on my journey, just letting you guys know yet again that this is my very first playthrough, very first ever, except for episode 1. So episode 2. So if you guys have any tricks, I do plan on recording episode 3 after I get this posted. So it will be 2 videos today, and yeah, so I probably won't be able to read any comments if I get any comments. But I do hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time.